Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to my lecturer Puan Hazli binti Jamari and to my fellow friend. So today I will present DPL50174 Procurement in Logistics and Supply Chain. My name is Muhammad Faris bin Abdul Malik. My number matrix 30DLS22F2025. Pricing determination in procurement. Pricing is fundamental in procurement, influence the organization bottom line and overall financial performance. Properly determining the price ensure that organization pay a fair price while maintaining the desired quality of good or service. So we will explore various technical for determining price, approach to price analysis, and how pricing consideration influence purchase decision in procurement. So let's start. Pricing determination. So I think it's process of setting price for good, service, or product purchased by an organization. It involves considering various factors such as supplier cost, market condition, historical price, and legal regulation. So important here is it impact budget and profitability. Also affect long-term supply relationships, purchase decision, and ensure competitive advantage and cost efficiency. So factor influence pricing decision. So here is market demand. High demand might increase price while low demand could lower them. Cost of goods sold. The supplier cost structure directly affect pricing. And third, competition. The presence of the supplier and their pricing strategy can shape procurement price. Price analysis technical in procurement. In procurement, it is crucial to analyze the price of goods or service before making a purchase decision. So for the next slide, there is several technical commonly used for price analysis. So firstly, we have got to competitive bid. So competitive bidding. Multiple suppliers are invited to submit their offer for a particular contract to order. The organization then evaluate this bid to determine which supplier offer the best value. So benefit here is encourage competitive pricing, promote transparency and fairness in supplier selection. Also allow for comparison of price based on quality and specification. For example, a company may issue a request for proposal RFP to multiple vendors for office supplier and each vendor submit a price proposal. The company compare this offer to select the most cost-effective one. Second, we have published price. So published price are those available through public sources such as online price catalog, industry guides, or official supplier listing. These prices are usually standard and can serve as reference point. Benefit here is provide benchmark for evaluating the reasonable of a supply price. It can quickly give a sense of market pricing trends. So for example, a company might use an industry guide to check the average price of a commodity like steel before the entering negotiation with a supplier. Third, we have prior quotation. So prior quotation refer to price previously quoted by a supplier for similar product or service. This quote may have been obtained in early procurement cycle or project. So benefit here is ensuring consistency in pricing over time. It offers historical data that can be used to guide current price and trend and also help in predict potential cost change. So example here is if a company purchased laptop from a supplier last year at a certain price, so it can use that past quarter to negotiation for a similar price on this year purchase. And number 4, we have similar item comparison. So this technical involve comparing the price of similar item from a different supplier or market segment to assess if the current price is reasonable. Benefit here is help identify whether a supplier price is competitive, provide alternative that may result in cost saving, and is useful in case where the exact item is not available or suitable alternative are acceptable. So here example, company may compare the price of two different brands of printer that offer similar feature to ensure they are not overpaying. lastly, we have price set by law or regulation. So in some sector, the price of certain goods and service is regulated by law or government bodies. This price cannot be altered by supplier, and procurement decision must to adhere uh, to this regulatory price point. Benefit here is provide stability and predictability in pricing and ensure fairness and prevent price going in critical sector. So, for example, the price of certain pharmaceutical drug might be regulated and organization must purchase this at government mandated price. Basic approach to price determination. Once the price analysis technique has been applied, the next step is choosing the appropriate approach to price determination. There are two primary approaches used in procurement. So here two primary approaches used in procurement. Firstly, we have cost approach. The cost approach involves determining price based on the supplier cost to produce or deliver the good or service, plus a reasonable profit margin. It includes direct costs like material and labor, as well as indirect costs such as overhead. The supplier calculates the cost of produce or providing the good or service, then add a percentage for profit, which becomes a final price. Benefit ensure that the price covers the supplier cost and can be useful when the price need to be justified or negotiation. For example, manufacturer or electronic part might calculate the cost of raw material, labor and overhead to produce a component, then add a markup to determine the final selling price. Second, we have market approach. So, market approach determine price based on a supply and demand condition in the marketplace. If a product service is high demand and low supply, the price tend to be higher and vice versa. This approach takes into account competitive pricing, consumer demand, and other market dynamics. So, benefit here is align pricing with current market condition and reflect the realities of supply and demand, ensuring market competitiveness. So, for example, if a new product enter the market with a new competition, the price might be set higher due to limit supply. But as more suppliers enter, the price could decrease. The purchase decision price in procurement. Once pricing has been determined, procurement decisions are made based on various factors. So, include bid management and negotiation. Firstly, bid management. Bid management involves overseeing the bidding process, ensuring that it is a fair and transparent and that the bids receive align with the organization requirement. So the process here is issue RFP or RFQ to get the competitive bid, evaluate bid based on cost, quality, delivery and other criteria, and also select the best supplier based on the value provided. So it's not just about a lower price. So benefit here is ensure fairness and transparency, maximize the chance of receiving competitive offer, and support objective decision making by comparing multiple factors beyond just price. Second, bid negotiation. After receiving bids, organization may into negotiation with supplier to refine terms and conditions or adjust the price to secure better deal. So here the aspect there is pricing adjustment or discount. Its payment terms like installment option, yearly payment discount, and then we have delivery schedule and penalty for delay. This provide an opportunity to achieve cost reduction. So this allow to flexibility in contract terms and strength supplier relationship by creating a mutually beneficial agreement. So example here is company may negotiate with a supplier to reduce the price or offer discount in exchange for a long-term contract or longer order value. Conclusion and recommendation. So let's start with a conclusion. Pricing in procurement is a critical process that ensures an organization's competitiveness and financial stability. The method discusses competitive bid, prior quotation, market comparison, and regulatory price. So it provides a comprehensive framework for determining the fair and best price. Price determination is not just about lowering costs, it's about optimizing value and fostering long-term sustainable supplier relationships. So its structured pricing strategy help mitigate risks, unlike with procurement decisions with long-term goals, and lead to reliable partnership that can drive innovation and share success. So I think I would like to recommend four. So firstly, we go with 4 organization. Regularly use multiple pricing techniques to gather well-rounded understanding of market price and ensure cost efficiency. Emphasizing flexibility in pricing strategy will allow the organization to adjust quickly to change market conditions. 2. We have for procurement terms. Continuously refine negotiation skill and bid management process to secure the most advantageous terms, while also leveraging technology to streamline procurement operation and extend decision-making efficiency. And for the supplier, consider offering flexible pricing model and transparent pricing strategy to build trust with customer. So they proactively alert them about potential price change can strengthen these relationships further. And lastly, we can ongoing with monitoring, continuously track market change, industry trends, and legal regulations to stay ahead in price determination. This proactive approach helps identify emerging opportunities and prevent procurement challenges before they arise. Thank you for listening to me. See you next time.